I'm gonna fix this in a second. Give me a second. All right. That was a second exactly. So now the microphone is working and plugged in. I had to unplug it for something yesterday, and then I replugged it this morning. I did that part, but I didn't check if I checked and I saw it's not there, and I plugged it. I was like, okay, it's going to be there, but it wasn't. So yes, hi, good morning, hi, Coffee. How are you doing? Right. Yes, I am definitely gonna update my winter schedule dates times because there is no way I can make it an hour earlier. Half an hour I should be able to do, but an hour is too early. um, and yes, yesterday felt like a blur. Out of my 3 major tasks, one of them being streaming, I did 2, which is okay. I did good. Good job, me. Right. The link did not change, hopefully. I had to unplug my whole docking station just now so that it can recognize the microphone again. Right. But hey, YouTube didn't kept it, and Twitch normally is always the same URL, so that's good. Oh, hi, hello, Momo is here. Hi, what's up? How are you doing? So yes, technical issues, part of life happens. Nice. It is a Saturday. Today is the 24th of January. Oh, hey, what's up? Abed is here as well. And yes, life is busy. Hopefully, oh yes, see, it's January 24th. And inshallah, we'll get the things done that should be done. I probably need to plan my week again, because Otherwise, even work is hella busy right now. So I just feel like everything is busy. Mm, and I hope in a good way, because even like the news, and yes, there's the global quote unquote news, that makes, like when you watch the news, makes you feel weird, or I don't know, like that. But even local news is not great. So yeah, lovely. It's all lovely. All I can do is wear my headphones and, I don't know, play some K drama, just so that I ignore the world that's around me. I haven't watched a K drama in a while though. I should. Yes. Okay. Avoiding life. Mm, around my country. Things are happening around my country, not within the country. But to me, it's local news. Um, yeah. Mm, it's okay. No, no. Like I was telling someone the other day, the whole world is on fire. But like everybody has their own uh, difficult things. And honestly, I was thinking that I should. I don't know. I want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it at the same time. Um, yeah. Uh-oh. Twitch assumes just because I restarted the stream that I should have ads this early. Chill, man, chill. Um, so yes. I think math is another way of like ignoring the world and just looking at numbers. Um, from a table. Okay. We okay, yes, we have done these and we are here right now. Mm, um what's weird about that other news is it assumes somewhat global warming is real from a denier of climate change. Wait, I haven't checked that news. um yeah, I mean, they make it what they want it to be. Whatever sounds good for them at that moment. Mm. And yes, I hope slopes and intercepts help the world, because um, as a person who loves learning, sometimes you assume that what what change would that do, but then it could, you know. That country. Oh, that country. Ah, the white country that's also green at sometimes. It's mostly valuable in case of climate change. Oh, interesting. Honestly, um, not that politics. It's like it's everywhere. Politics. Um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Uh, I am willing to talk to a bit more about the world, inshallah, in our tech segment. Tech segment, tech news segment. And we'll see how far we'll go into actual news. I hope not too far. But everything is related, so yeah. Mm. Oh God. Please share that if it is oh God, that is not good. Oh, did I drop something? No. Okay. um chat ChatGPT free tier is getting ads? Like, for example, I ask a question and it's like, sure, here's the answer to your question, but also, did you know there is this lovely product like that? Or is it going to be like videos? Oh, they're definitely out of money. Everybody's saying they're out of money. Maybe even the Microsoft money dries out. Hmm. Okay. The world is dystopian, indeed. Ah, everything prices have doubled. I was, um, and I wanna talk now. Um, I was on Reddit yesterday, and for the first time in my life, I saw that there's a subreddit for silver, and it was like silver price at 100. I am actually keeping up with the price of silver and gold, and they have skyrocketed like crazy. The slope is steep. Yeah, so RAM prices as well, obviously. That does use gold, doesn't it? I know somewhere in the internet there is gold, but internet? Computer. Somewhere inside the computer. CPUs probably. People are buying old motherboards to use DDR3 RAM. Apparently, it's a thing. Honestly, if it helps with lessening trash, because otherwise it would be trash, then that's great. I saw something about silver being more valuable than Nvidia or something like that. That it's crazy. Like gold is going high, yes, but silver, I think, it's tripled or something. I think, yeah. um, mm-hmm. I was asking ChatGPT. I was like, so I bought like this necklace in 3 4 years ago. What would the price be right now? and yeah, I think beginning of the year. But like it's ounces, but still. I don't think so. I mean, silver is valuable, but it's not something, at least in my country. Look, I'm trying to look at silver price and I'm getting ads for AI. How lovely. um like I want to see the beginning of 2025 versus now. Okay, even something like this. Why is this gold? I looked up silver. Why did I get gold? I literally looked up silver and I'm getting gold. Oh, there is some silver stuff. I remember in my town growing up, a business would get black and white. That what? Oh, celluloid to chop up and do electrolysis from reclaimed silver. Oh, that's interesting. But what did I want to check? I wanted to check the difference. Like, I think if I write stock prices, something would come up on Google. No? Well, give me Bing. That one. Over second place. Never guess what would be more valuable. So if you go back 1 year, it was somewhere around 30, and now it's 100. So yes, it has tripled. Gold sulfate? I have no idea what that is. Bring me Bing. Actually, I really like this Bing stock price page. I do look at it sometimes. Mostly for checking the price of silver or gold, depending. Like, yeah. And I love the weather stuff as well. Yay. Yeah. Because the world, it's unusable salt. Oh, I'm gonna Google that. I think because the world is on fire, those prices are going up, and it's obviously difficult for the everyday person. Scarlet red inorganic compound with a molecular weight of that much used as a gold source in specialized chemical application. So it's not like to wear it as a ring. Huh? Okay, Google image is not showing me anything. Oh, there's shampoo. There's shampoo. I have been right, clear, and polite. I've always been a good Bing. That is true, honestly. I mean, recent Bing, I don't use it for search purposes, but I do use it for looking up weather. I really like their maps and all of that. I always check Google weather, Samsung weather, Bing weather, and then triangulate what the weather would be like. I don't trust them alone. And I think most of the time, one of them says it will rain at like midday, one of them says evening, one of them says next day. So yeah. Trying to gaslight the user. It was wrong for years, absolutely. But like cute wrong. Yeah. I haven't I don't think I've hated Bing, but I've never needed to use it. Hmm. Getting slope and intercept from a table. I feel like I should be able to. Oh, sorry, give me a sec. I should be able to do it myself because some of the practice questions already had that, right? Philippe feeds his dog the same. I changed context like which like I went from I went from Bing to this here. There should be some music playing when I change something. I don't have anything. Okay. Feeds his dog the same amount every day from a large bag of dog food. Yeah, I don't have a schedule for feeding the cats though. I'm like, the food is there. If you're hungry, eat it. And my parents was like, don't keep the food around. What if they don't know how to manage their eating? I was like, they should. They're old enough. 2 weeks after initially opening the bag, he decided to start weighing how much the food remained on a weekly basis. So, day 14, it was 14 kilos. Wow, numbers matching. Day 21, it was 10 kilos. Day 28, it was 7. So, if we want to know when it will be 0, first of all, the difference, right? Let's open typing. Okay, writing. The difference between these two is 3.5. Difference between these two is 3.5, right? Nice numbers for mental math. I hope so. We'll see. And these are all 7s, which is nice. So if I want to know when we'll get to 0, I go down 3.5s. Take 3 away. That is a 3.5. No way. The next 3.5 is a 3.5. And then the next one is 0. And here, add 7. 1, 2, plus 5, 35. And then another 7 would be 5 and 2, 42. Correct? Here's me trying to do mental. Half a kilo is a day? Oh, is it? Ah. Right, okay. So if we want to see, I'm guessing this is x because x is always the horizontal one, and this is y. Do we need x-intercept or y-intercept? What do we need? I have no idea what we need. But like we got y-intercept, x would be 42, and the change in y divided by change in x is oh, you already told me how much it eats. Oh, we don't know the weight we started with. Interesting. But we have 3.5 divided by 7, which is 2. Wait, is it not? So 2 kilos per day? Or wait, why is mine 2 kilos a day and why is yours kilogram per day? Is mine. Why is your dog eating less and why is my dog eating more? Okay, I'm gonna watch how the video goes. I didn't go back if that's what you mean. -5, 0.5. Oh, darn it. Okay, now I get it. It's 1/2, which is half. This is the small number, this is the big number. Yay. Yes, you're right. I got it wrong. No, it's correct. It is a half a kilos per day. And if I go back, if we continuously add 14, 15, 16, 17.5 would be the next day 7, and day 0 18, 19, 20 1. It started 21 kilos. Okay, I'm gonna play the video and see how it is because thank you. Why? I mean, -0.5 as in the dog eats the kilos, so it goes away, right? That's why you said negative for M. But let's see how he does it.
We're told that Felipe feeds his dog the same amount every day from a large bag of dog food. 2 weeks after initially opening the bag, he decided to start weighing how much food remained in the bag on a weekly basis. Here's some of his data. So we see after 14 days, there's 14 kilograms remaining. Then after another 7 days pass by, so now we're at 21 days from the beginning, there's only 10.5 kilograms left. Then after 28 days, there are 7 kilograms left. All right, so we're going to try to use this data to start answering some interesting questions, and maybe we'll also try to visualize it with a graph. So the first thing that we might try to tackle is, well, how much food was in the bag to begin with if we assume that he's using the same amount of food every week? So pause this video and see if you can figure that out.
21 kilos. So if I speed it up just a bit. Oh, hey, spacebar. You're not supposed to do that.
Remaining.
Okay.
And that is in kilograms. 20, and then 25. I can make it a little higher. 25. 14 kilograms remaining, right over there. After 21 days, there's 10.5 kilograms remaining. 21 days is the same, that he's feeding his dog the same amount. X and Y axes, we might be able to figure out some other things. So actually, let me draw a line here. Let me see if I can use this little line tool to connect the dots in a reasonable way. So let's say it looks something.
You can tell he's trying to get it to 21 and making sure that it's aligning.
Like that. That's our line. That will describe how quickly he is using his dog food. So let me make sure that this dot should be on the line as well. Now let's try to answer that first question and think about how we might do it. How much food was in the bag to begin with? So what point here represents how much food was in the bag to begin with? Well, that's the amount of food remaining at day 0 at the beginning of this. So that would be this point right over here would describe how much food was in the bag to begin with. This would be the y-intercept. Y-intercept is when our x value is equal to 0, what is our y value? And when we just look at the graph, it looks like it's a little bit over 20, but we could find the exact value by thinking about the slope, which is thinking about the rate, or another way to think about it, every 14 days, it looks like we use up, or the food remaining goes down by a...
Okay, it's smart to calculate 14 days because we have day 14 and we can look at that and then go back exactly 14 days.
Goes down every 2 weeks. It goes down by 7 kilograms. 7 kilograms, -7 kilograms. So if we want to figure out this exact value, we just have to reverse things. If we are going back 14 days, then we're going to go up 7 kilograms. So if we were at 14, up 7 kilograms, this right over here is the point 0, 21. So how much food did Felipe start with in the bag? 21 kilograms. And we got that from the y-intercept. Now another question is, how much is Felipe feeding his dog every day? Pause this video and see if you can figure that out.
3.5.
Slope is equal to our change in the y, so negative 7 kilograms, our change in the x, every 14 days. And so 7 over 14 is the same thing as 1/2.
Oh, it is 0.5, yes.
So this is equal to negative 1/2 of a kilogram per day. So this tells us every day the food remaining is going down 1/2 kilogram. So that means he's feeding his dog, assuming his dog is eating the food and finishing it, that his dog is eating 1/2 kilogram a day. And if we wanted to ask another question, how many days will the bag last? How would you think about that?
We have 7 kilos remaining, and we already decided that it takes 14 days to finish 7 kilos. I should absolutely do that for my cat food so that I know when I should buy it again. I mean, I can see it visually, but also.
And we know it's going to be out here someplace if we just continue that line. Because this point right over here, where our line intersects the...
Oh, wait. Is it not working? If you add it, it will work, the bot. But maybe you want the name? We have the bot. It's still there. I just don't have the name. I didn't remove it. No, I think it's a number 3. It's not E. Let me write it down for you. Let me Google it for you. Twitch. Is that it? I have no idea. I think it's not, is it? No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a number 3. It's not E. Let me... Oh, you already found it. Okay. Yeah. You want calculations? Have it do calculations.
The x-axis, that would be our x-intercept. That is the x value when our y value is 0. And our y is the amount of food remaining. So we want to know what day do we have no food remaining? And we could try to estimate it, or we could figure out it exactly. We know that every 14 days we use up 7.
I mean, we did say day 42, so there it is.
And so this should happen 14 days after the 28th day. So this is going to be the 42nd day.
Yes. Next video, and then next quiz, and then next other, well, not quiz, practice. Video, practice, video, practice. Yeah, we can do that in an hour, right?
We're told Kaya rode her bicycle toward a tree at a constant speed.
We already did that. I did that. That was a question. The tree and the bicycle. I mean, it was a different one, but didn't we do that? Are we doing the exact same thing we did for that dog food? Because we have tire rotations, we have distance to the tree, which now I see it is 10. I mean, the difference. We have a difference of 4, difference of 10. And then we start with negative 8.5? Wait, what is happening? Distance, oh, how far we are from the tree. Okay, with another 4 rotations, so it doesn't really matter what is x or what is y. It was a graph question, true. We haven't done the calculations for that one. True. You have woken up the beast. The ReadyBot is now saying things. If I make my own x's and y's, I mean, I'm guessing the distance to the tree would be my x. Wouldn't it be? So we have a 4, 8, 12, and then a 2 here, 4 here, and then 8 here. Like 12 would be here. 22 would be here. But the idea is that I want to go back 4 to 0.5. I would imagine the distance to be y. Okay. So plus another. What do we want exactly? It's when do we get to 0 distance to the tree? Is that the question? Because here the difference is a -10, and here it's a +4 because tire rotation, and the number goes up. What do we want exactly? If I half this, means it's 5. If I half it again, it will be a 1, and then this will be the 0, because 2.5 is half of 5. Okay,